Money loves speed. So today what I want to do is talk about why I think money loves speed is so important in online marketing and business, and why a lot of people are not really sort of necessarily focusing on this as a concept. And like, if you know me, you obviously hear me talking about it quite a lot, because obviously I am a big believer in aiming for imperfection, basically getting the job done to get that feedback loop so that you can understand what works in your marketing. Okay. And what I'm going to do in this video, I'm actually going to talk about that as a concept, and actually go through some of the ways that you can actually start to get results in your business, as opposed to you may be working really hard, right? You may be kind of putting all that hard work in only to find out that nothing's coming out, right? And I see it online, I see it in the Facebook groups, right? People are saying, I've been doing this for 5 years, why am I not getting results? Well, if you actually want to go and model some of the people that are really successful, some of the people that are getting results, you'll find that they're getting that job done, right? They're actually not procrastinating. There's a really good book by somebody called Brian Tracey called Eat That Frog. Okay, and it's the concept is that if you was to eat a live frog every single day in the morning, the first thing you did, and that's the worst thing you could have done for that day out the way, right? Now, there is actually a show in the UK called I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, where we are, as a masochistic nation, we get to watch our favourite celebrities eat crazy stuff in the jungle so that they can reinvigorate their careers, right? So, there's that. So if you're that sort of person, then obviously eating a frog isn't a big deal. But other than that, most people wouldn't want to eat a live frog, right? They wouldn't want to do that. So if you eat that frog in the morning and you're not procrastinating, if you're, if you think about it, what in your business right now, what in your business are you putting off? Okay, so we have an academy where I actually show people we have a process where we can put YouTube videos on the front page of Google, which means that we get free ads. So we can basically put products and services utilizing YouTube videos without putting ourselves on camera on the front page of Google. I'll put the link up for the free training where you can actually get my 5-step process. But basically, we show people how to do that. Okay, but one of the processes is getting the videos done. Okay, and there are people absolutely killing it inside the academy. Put videos up, they get results, they're posting screenshots every day, they're sending me emails. But there are other people, okay, that are asking lots and lots of questions, and they're getting stuck in the weeds, they're getting stuck in the process. But what they're actually doing, okay, whether they've admitted it to themselves or not, is they're procrastinating, right? Okay, they're actually, the one thing that's going to give them the feedback loop, YouTube itself has they have an analytics system. So they'll show you what videos are being watched, where people drop off. Okay, you can track your links to your products. Okay, so you can actually see exactly what's going on with your video. And you can put a video up in seconds, right? You can literally just press send and it's on YouTube. And you can start getting that feedback immediately. And in most businesses with what we do now, you can get that feedback, right? You can get that feedback loop immediately. So obviously, you want to eat that frog, you want to get that procrastination. So what I want to ask you now is, what is it, if you're not succeeding in business, anyone who's watching this, or if you're struggling with certain things, or you're looking at people online and thinking, why are they successful? Why am I not getting anywhere? Okay, what I would like you to do is have a think while you're watching this video right now, and post down below in the comments and actually let me know, what is that one thing you've been procrastinating on? Okay, what is that one thing that you know that if you did today, you're going to get some immediate feedback that you're actually going to be able to do, okay? And what I want you to do is I want you to get rid of all that process. I mean, a few years ago, right, what I actually did was, when I was kind of really struggling online, I was trying lots of different things. And one of the things I did was to cut off from any other scenario. So I was not going to get a job. I was not going to go and do anything. Now, those of you who know me know what I did. The one thing that I figured out that actually saved everything was getting stuff on the front page of Google. But I had to figure that out. I had to go and do lots and lots of testing. I had to get those feedback loops, and I had to put up stuff that didn't work. And then I put up stuff that over here that didn't work, and I learned something new, And that's why we've got this groundbreaking system. And that's why I'm suddenly successful, right? Because I'm not actually suddenly successful. It's because I was getting these constant feedbacks. But when I was actually down there in the trenches, one of the first things I did was I got funnel software, right? So I bought ClickFunnels and I went and built out this funnel. Now, I spent a month building this thing. Obviously, some of that month I was learning how to build a funnel because I'd never done it before. But I was building this funnel and I was putting in these upsells, these downsells. I even had these like follow-up sequences depending on what page they landed on, right? I put them into an email sequence. Like if they press this button, they would get this email. If they press this, they would get this email. And this thing, honestly, one of my proudest things I ever did that never saw the light of day, right? And I've got a few of them, right? And maybe you have as well, right? So if you kind of spend, and don't get me wrong, the idea of funnels is exciting. The idea of building funnels is fun, okay? ClickFunnels have got an amazing community, right? So you can go and join and you can be spending all your time in the Facebook group chatting to people, right? I don't recommend doing that. Keep out of those Facebook groups. If you want to go to Facebook groups and you've got something that's, you're getting the job done, but you need a little bit of help, that's what they're there for. But you shouldn't be engaging in these Facebook groups all the time when when you're really procrastinating. That's what I mean, right? Okay, and you know who you are if you're doing it, because I've done it as well. I used to do it, but it's really good fun, right? You do all this stuff, but what actually happens is that I built this funnel, right? Now this funnel, this is an image of the type of funnel that I built. It's not the exact funnel, but this is just an image of it kind of looked like this, right? But once I built this funnel, I went and switched on ads and I got crickets. And this funnel never saw the light of day. Now I spent a month working very, very long hours building this funnel out. But what I actually was doing was procrastinating, right? Because what I really needed to do was go and put my product in front of people and then add the funnel in afterwards. Because I think, I had it, and I think a lot of people have this thing called funnel vision. Now, if you can imagine a funnel coming out of someone's eyes, right? That's what it is, right? It's kind of like we think that the funnel is going to make us money, but actually that's not step one of the process. Step one of the process is to go and put your products and services in front of buyers, right? If you put your products in front of buyers, you don't need a funnel, because a funnel actually doesn't make you any money. It makes you more money, right? So when you actually put the funnel on afterwards, it's going to make you more money. But everybody's focusing on the funnel, right? Or everybody's focusing on, building out all this fun stuff, when actually what we're doing is procrastinating. What we're doing is we're spending more time on something that's a bit more fun and less time on the actual thing that's going to get us the job done. So, instead of just putting the actual product on the page and trying lots of different ads or lots of different marketing, that's hard. And also it's fearful, right? Because we're going to be thinking to ourselves, oh, okay, well, what if that doesn't work? But that's the only way you're going to know, right? And that's why we procrastinate, right? Because we're kind of a bit scared of that thing that's over there. That's a frog that we've got to eat. But actually, the more frogs you eat, the faster you're going to make money. So that's why money loves speed. Okay, so yeah, post down below, what is that one thing that you've been procrastinating on? Now, if you see your name up here, then that means that you posted on my last video, and that means that you have won access to my 24-hour ranking system course, which is a 997 course. So you get free access, lifetime access to that. And you also get lifetime access to our Facebook community, and we have free live weekly calls as well. So yeah, don't forget to post down below what is it that you've been procrastinating on, and I'll answer all questions within the next 24 hours. We'll choose one person to win the 24-hour ranking system on the next video. So that's it for this video. Here's the link, obviously, to the free training. If you want to go and put videos on the front page of Google, I've got a 5-step system that's going to show you how we do that with consistent results. But obviously you guys are going to need to go, once you see that training, you've got to eat the frog and go and put up a video, right? Go and do it. Okay, you don't need to put yourself on camera, but you do need to put up that video. So go and grab that. And if that is stopping you from doing what you should be doing, don't go and do that, right? I want you to eat the frog today, right? So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.